All right, folks, so today's big insanity. Oh, yeah. I got a nice boiler water column there. Gauge glass, low water cutoff, valve, gas train. Okay, here you go. Are you ready? This is a high pressure steam boiler. Well, it's high pressure. It's above 15 psi or above 5 psi. 150 psi, MAWP, maximum allowable working pressure. Fulton steam fuel boiler. We removed this. This is a Fulton fuel-fired steam boiler. MAWP 150 working pressure, maximum allowable working pressure. I don't know if it says how many horsepower it is. Single phase, 13 amps. It's all for the blower motor. I would guess a 15 or 20 horsepower boiler. This originally ran a dry cleaning laundromat. And then a brewery bought it. Never used it. And they gave it to me. So we went and dragged it out and pulled it up on the trailer. It's got the blow down tank. That's where you would blow it down. And it was basically, like a condensate tank. You'd blow down the bottom of the boiler and it would drain into that. We took the top end piping off to get it out the door. It had a safety valve set at 150 psi. It had a flame scanner, an inductive flame sensing probe. I don't know if that... Oh, it's an optical flame scanner. That's pretty cool. I think that goes up on here. I'll have to put it all back together. So this makes saturated steam. There's no superheater on this. So this would run... I could probably run a reciprocating engine with this. But I couldn't run my turbines with this because there's no superheat. Plus, I don't know how many pounds per hour this would make. I don't think it'd make very much. I think you'd run it down before you'd do much with the turbine. But, it's pretty damn cool. It's got the Honeywell controller on it. Down here, it's got the Honeywell burner control, just like we have at the oven at work. And boiler and water column should be blown down every day. It probably weighs, it's heavy. The trailer just about stood up and did a jig when we flopped it on there with a winch. I would guess 1,200 pounds. It's got hand holes in it for inspection purposes. I don't know if those are just a flange seal or if there's a ring. It almost looks like there's an O-ring or something in there. But I should probably, do a real good inspection if I'm going to fire the thing. So yeah, that's a pretty cool addition to the collection. Got a nice little ignition transformer on it. Even a little peep window so you can inspect the flame. But I like that water column. That's a nice one there. I like that a lot. I got some other trinkets, some shelving and stuff the guy gave me. I think that would be your blowdown valve there. It's got the slow opening and the quick opening. That looks like the blowdown valve setup. So there's the safety valve. We had to take all this off. I'll probably spin it back on for temporary, keep the rainwater out and stuff. Fulton boiler. Apollo set point, 150 psi. G. Yep, a lot of excitement today.